that he's moving to some nowhere town that nobody's even heard of. Well, what's the name of it?
Beaumont.
Beaumont? Where the hell is Beaumont?
On any Sunday here we'll be, raising our voices in harmony. One day once our trials have ceased, we will be redeemed.
On any Sunday, Lord, I pray, give me exactly the words to say. Give me strength, and maybe then I can reach my fellow men, so we all may rise again. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Welcome to Beaumont, Mrs. McCormick.
Thank you.
And when will Mr. McCormick be joining us?
Mr. McCormick won't be joining us.
My husband and I are separated.
He ran off to find himself.
Well, your sister has certainly been excited about your moving in with them.
Yes, Lulu and Les have been my rock.
Daddy, excuse me. Rusty and the girls are going out for burgers tonight. Can I?
Ask your mother, Ariel.
We already did, Reverend Moore, and she said it was okay with her if it was okay with you, so is it okay with you?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? He makes me crazy.
Ariel, just talk to him.
Why? He never listens to me. Welcome to Beaumont.
Oh, you're cute! Isn't he cute, Wendy Joe? And I bet he just knows he's cute, don't you think, Wendy Joe?
Put your tongues back in your mouths and let's get some food.
Watch it!
Sorry.
Hey, you're that new guy from Chicago, ain't you?
Ren McCormick. And you are?
Willard. Willard here.
Willard, what do you do around here for a good time?
This is it. Beaumont. Good time.
Hi, Willard!
Hey, ladies, what's good here? Ariel, what's your pleasure?
It's not on the menu.
Whoa. Hey, anyone want to dance?
Ariel!
Evening, Reverend.
Reverend Sir Wren sure is sorry. He was ignorant of our local law, and I will inform him of his ignorance.
Let me make this as clear as I can. There is absolutely no dancing of any kind allowed at any time, anywhere within the town limits of Beaumont, ever. I think it's time for you to head home.
Dancing's against the law.
Has been for 5.5 years, ever since the Batani Bridge accident.
The what?
There were these 4 kids who were coming back from a dance over in Baylor County. They lost control of the car, it crashed across the bridge and fell 35 feet into the Batani River.
And that's when Reverend Moore got all righteous. He started blaming everything on dancing. Liquor, drugs, everything.
He convinced the town council that dancing led to sin, and just like that, they passed the law.
Reverend Moore has that kind of power?
Reverend Moore is the power, and he has eyes everywhere. Careful what you do, someone's onto you. Careful what you do.
Careful what you say, 'cause you're on display every night and every day.
Somebody's hiding in the great unknown. And every time you think that you're alone, somebody's eyes are watching.
Somebody's eyes are seeing you come and go.
Somebody's out there waiting for
The show. Somebody's eyes are watching. Somebody's eyes are following every move. Somebody's waiting to show they don't approve.
nothing satisfies. Somebody's eyes.
Ain't no outlier.
You got that disguise
From somebody's eyes. Whoa. Somebody's eyes. Whoa.
How can you all live like this?
Hey, maybe we should take the Reverend dancing?
Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
We're gonna throw a dance. We're gonna throw a party that's gonna knock Beaumont right off its tractor.
Are you ready to take on Reverend Moore?
Looking into your eyes, I know I'm right. If there's anything worth the fear, it's worth the fight.
Tie my hands or make me change my plans.
I'm crossing the line,
Jumping the track, taking what's mine and not looking back.
Ariel, what's wrong?
Come on, guys, let's go.
You want some company?
No, yes. This whole dance you're trying to pull off. My father ordered me to stay away from you.
Seriously? Wow. Okay.
Stay.
You sure? I mean, I won't take it personally.
Please. Stay.
Why is your dad so uptight about dancing?
I had a brother. Bobby was one of the 4 kids who went off the Patani Bridge.
I'm so sorry.
I try not to think about it.
That must be really hard.
Thanks for staying.
Thanks for letting me.
Hey, Ren, if you're gonna go up against my dad, you're gonna need this.
The Holy Bible?
I marked all the pages, that would help.
Whoa, this is great. Where did you find all these passages?
Are you kidding?
Oh, right. Thank you.
Mr. McCormick, it is my duty to challenge any enterprise which, in my experience, leads to spiritual corruption. Now, if anyone can convince me there is no danger in your party plans, I might reconsider my stance. I believe this calls for a vote.
Excuse me, isn't there any kind of discussion?
Shaw, I believe Mr. McCormick has the right to be heard.
Thank you. From the oldest of times, people dance for all kinds of reasons. In the book of Samuel, King David danced before the Lord with all his might. Ecclesiastes assures us that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. There is a time to laugh and a time to weep. There is a time to mourn, and there is a time to dance.
Yeah!
There was a time for this law, but not anymore. Now is the time to celebrate life. That's all I have to say.
How does the council vote?
No.
No, this motion is defeated and the meeting is adjourned.
Please, if I could only
Mr.
say one more.
McCormick, I'd like to be alone.
Sir, you already are. We both are. We've both lost somebody. I stop 100 times a day and wonder why my dad left me. Could I bring him back? But I can't. I don't have to tell you, you know what it's like. I'm gonna go, and I know you're gonna do what you gotta do about the dance and all, but thanks for listening.
Daddy, I don't know if I believe in all the things you believe in, but I believe in you. Get some sleep. You have a sermon in the morning. I love you, Daddy.
My friends, as your minister, I should be trying to help you find the joy in your lives. Last night, I realized that I haven't been doing that. We all remember that terrible night 5 years ago. We all lost someone that night. A brother, a friend, a child, a son. Somehow, I got it into my head that my loss had been the greatest. Last night, someone helped me realize how tightly I'd been holding on to my pain. In that moment, I knew that I needed to lay down my burden. And so I did. It was terrifying, but exhilarating. This morning, I offer each of you that same opportunity. The senior class of Beaumont High School has asked permission to hold a dance, and I think that might be a good idea. Council!
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, I missed you.
Shaw,
Yes.
we're almost dancing.
Yes! Check it out!